This structure used to be dormant, barely visible in the rock.
Forget it. You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first.
Commander is waiting for you in the main hall. We need to speak to your leader.
Why does it take so long to sharpen our swords?
Greetings! What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
So tired. I've been on double shifts ever since the refugees arrived.
It's almost time. Val tells me the gauntlet is ready to go, and I trust her. I really do. But I wonder, do I really trust this plan, or am I doing this for love? If this attack fails, it could mean the end of the Knights. Am I allowed to make such a decision? There's nothing like the feelings just before a battle. Fear, apprehension, excitement. I wish it hadn't come to this. But what other choice do we have?
Canais, meu filho, vamos.
We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where.
I wish I could be more confident in the Knights. We want the same thing, yes, but we don't agree on our means, and how long it should take. They have me track down artifacts that can help them. Some of them look promising. Others are just objects. Among other things, I found that odd gauntlet. I hope Valerie can make use of it. Perhaps I'm wasting my time with all this, but I have to restrain myself. Change takes time. I have to be patient.
Meu Deus, cara! Nossa, muito difícil esse pulo dele, viu? Olha, velho. Horrível.
The totem.
Horrível, bicho.
Reactivate the mechanism. You can find it on the map.
Olha isso, cara. Vou tentar mais uma vez.
I've sent a cadre of researchers to help Valerie in her work. Kendra was displeased. But hey, I'm the one running the show. For the moment. Well, Val says she's found a link between this gauntlet thing and those baubles she's calling essence stones. The glove means she can use them somehow. I told the research team to gather any scriptures on these stones. Anything that might contain information about their purpose, I guess. They might just be rocks. Or they might be the key to unlocking the most powerful weapon we've ever seen.
Deus do céu, até que enfim. Tá maluco.
Isn't it weird to have so many new faces around?
We should not keep the commander waiting. She does not appear to be... And I do not wish for...
You're right. We should go and see.
The patrol never returned from the sunken city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gates. We couldn't...
I gave an order this morning.
Why did she
A
have to
routine
disappear
patrol
now?
reassignment. You're here. The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the Proud Knights of Bastingar, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with. He's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. Arif had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
Maybe I can help you find her. Then you can see that I can be trusted.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
I will return when I've found Valerie.
Could I speak to you for a moment? Greetings. My son believed in the power of that artifact. He thought... My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will...
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be...
Many here despise me. He is your son.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
Papo, velho. Nossa. Nossa, que raiva, velho. Já começou.
Oi, Anderson. Tem essa notinha aí aberta do aplicativo. Tô te mandando só pra conferir se tá certo, se tá lançado certinho. Isso aí foi referente a Gastrobar, cara. Venceu dia 19, fechou?
Saco demais, velho.
Have you found something?
I will return when I've found Valerie. They had no chance against the Queen.
The Queen showed no mercy but she failed.
There were survivors. And look,
The survivors painted these.
I think they did it for posterity.
We need to improve the gauntlet first to be able to crush this.
Forging new equipment without many breaks. We got the word. You may enter.
Greetings?
So, feeling right back at home.
If I thought my history...
Anything else you are hiding?
Much, but none of it is,
So, can I help you with it?
Yes, please. First of all, people aren't exactly... happy that If you'd talk to the cook in the fortress, maybe even thankful enough to give you something for your kind. I was going to sell it for a pretty penny, and ideally don't tell them it's for me, if you know it.
I'll talk to the cook.
meu Deus do céu, cara.
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I cannot support you in the way Arif did. Blindly, guided by faith over fact. Have you found something?
How can I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge leading out of the fortress. Take the left branch and tread carefully.
I will return when I've found Valerie.
Ela falou ali. Vamos lá perguntar de novo. Pensei que ia mostrar no mapa. Tá.
How can I get into the sunken city?
The entrance.
A entrada fica embaixo da ponte que leva para fora da fortaleza.
Take the left.
É o caminho esquerdo e tome cuidado.
Tread carefully.
I will return when I've...
A ponte fica embaixo da ponte que leva para a fortaleza. Essa é a ponte, será? Pegar o caminho da esquerda.
I can't wait to walk on this. This is utterly ridiculous.
I heard someone arrived from the Forbidden Wild. My father was among Lionel of Caladri. I wish I knew if...
My condol...
All of us. What is Commander Taj thinking? The gauntlet is back. And with it, doom.
Acho da montanha.
would prefer guarding the Wildlands Gate instead of this?
I'll gladly take on a few soldiers instead of a raid.
I have something for you. Cursed gauntlet.
What on earth happened here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life. Commander, we can rest and grow stronger there. Look at all this destruction.
It's like the ground itself split apart.
I do not even want to consider the number of lives that were lost. This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leave here, there's no turning back.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here, watching us.
The anvil. Something is dragging it down in the sand.
Curse Thelos! Their fiends are everywhere!
That was a lot.
You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now, let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. Now, let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands. There are more memories around here. You should learn about them.
I'm ready. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, gods walked Atlas. But these were not simpler times, as there was discord among them. One wanted humans to be their equals, and they forged tools for them to be free from the gods. But the other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth, changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle from which they would never, ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos, Nayar.
Tá.
This. I remember now. Parts of it.
You are a god? A god of chaos?
Chaos? No. I am the god of freedom, change.
We should look around for more hints about Valerie. old notes about combining essence stones.
So she was researching them.
There's a lot of stuff in here. This armor looks usable. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie went towards the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them if you feel the need. But this should already be enough for Kendra. That should be everything. We should improve the gauntlet and get out of here.
Wait.
All those shards in one place. Did Valerie collect them down here?
A comb in the shape of Thelos. Why would Valerie have this?
Every essence stone is different from another. They are not natural things. Somebody made them.
Nossa, que susto, viado.
Must be more journal pages around here. Let us look. The totems ran out of power. Reactivate the mechanism. You can find it on the map. The power of the gauntlet must grow first, with the shards. this is our way back.
Oi, amor. Oi. Sim.
Quem saiu lá na casa da minha tia e a gente veio aqui pra casa da Patrícia, que a Jaque vai mostrar umas calcinhas que eu tinha aqui pra cunhada dela.
Uhum. Tranquilo.
Aí nós acabamos de tomar café lá na minha irmã, ela serviu um café tático pra caramba.
Tranquilo.
Você faz alguma coisa aí pra você? Eu nem posso comer mais nada hoje, que eu comi demais.
Uhum.
Então tá, beijo.
Beleza, beijo.
Com Deus.
Amém.
So, can we expect our spears not to break if one of those things come through?
So the hero returns. Did you find anything?
I found Valerie's journal. She's headed for Lethesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You might want to read her journal. She mentioned a partner. She was not working alone. Some pages seem to be missing. I didn't find them all.
Unfortunate. But it appears she hasn't gotten herself killed. Yet. Did you learn anything more?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. Nile. And a part of them resides here. Inside the gauntlet.
I don't understand. There is only one so-called god. One.
There was a war. Nile fought for the people. For humanity. And when they fell, they were locked away. Forgotten.
How do you know this?
They speak to me through the gauntlet.
This is... I need time to think. Please.
What about Arif?
I will see him released. But I want you watching him at all times. Now go and get him, while I collect my thoughts.
Errado, que bosta.
One day we will get out of this hole.
Nossa, tava no caminho errado.
Have you found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I'm sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then, it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel, or a conduit for speaking to Nile.
Nile?
A god. Thelos' rival cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. It contains their power, the strength.
And you told Kendra all this. What did she say?
She needs time. Let us wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your patience.
Well, thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
Finally. I mean, yes. Yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life. And you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lethesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past.
Yes, yes. Our path takes us to the capital, and to remove the avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
I have seen what she did to you, and I have reasons of my own to face her. I agree.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Bastingar. Today you become.
We will miss you.
Oi, amor.
Bonita, né?
Não, ainda não.
Chegou em casa.
6:10, alguma coisa assim.
10?
Uhum.
Ah, tá. É verdade. Então tá. Obrigada, beijo.
Beijo.
The time is finally here. Let us go over the plan again. Our objective is to kill the Thousand-Year Queen and take over the capital, Lethesta. The city is preparing for the Essence Blessing. Arif is already there to find out how to use it to our advantage. In the meantime, we will prepare for the attack. But our forces are limited. If you can spare some time to help with the preparations, talk to my lieutenant.
Got it. I will.
Não vai fazer missão secundária, não. Quero ir direto na missão principal.
And I have a falcon keeping track of Arif. I'll know if he goes astray.
We'll send you a signal when we are ready.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Kendra said you could use my help.
Yes. Not that it pleases me to require the services of the Gauntlet yet, but there are things you can do that can save many lives.
What would you have me do?
First, we could use some firepower. A caravan had an accident down by the Tithe Road a while back. Find some of the essence barrels that fell into the quicksand next to it. After all that exposure to the heat, the essence will have become volatile. Explosive even. Perfect for us. Then, we have a spy of sorts in the priesthood. She was supposed to inform us on Lethesta's garrison, but hasn't checked in for a while. There's instructions for contacting her. 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words. Try asking her about that. She was last stationed in the roadside temple on the path to Lethesta. Lastly, find and secure a location for our command tent near Lethesta. Make sure
Para que isso aqui não seja missão
before we start the siege.
de trava,
I almost forgot. I have this essence stone with me. It was one of Valerie's before the accident happened. If you are able to complete these tasks, I will be willing to entrust it to you.
Não tô animado a fazer missão secundária, não.
To think that this unseeming cave above the road was the secret gate to Bastingar.
The old ways of the knights. Who knows how many of them have been forgotten?
Eu só posso ir direto pra lá. Ari foi literalmente falar sobre a situação do estado atual. Vou falar para encontrar. Não, beleza, eu vou pra lá. Missão secundária meio lascado. Bonito o gráfico, né?
Watch where you step. The sand here is different. The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. An anvil of mine underneath a temple of Thelos. What was here first?
A new temple built over the remains, so that people forget what was there before?
Forget me.
Something is happening at the gates of the city. The caravans don't seem to be...
We need to improve the gauntlet first to be able to crush this.
E é Freud, né, velho? Porque me passar pra cá. Ah, carambola, velho. Isso aí me mata, isso aí me mata, velho. Passar por aqui. Nossa, senão vai ficar muito chateado. Quer fazer missão secundária para seguir na missão principal? A fim de fazer missão secundária, né?
The fires aren't lit. We need to get moving. Why have they closed down Lithester like that?
Not even the essence deliveries are let in. Strange. The blessing is close, and the fires of the estate don't seem to be lit yet.
Maybe we should have gone to the Sundial Caves too.
But certainly not. That place is even more dangerous than here.
If people went near the sundial, they could be in danger.
seems so cruel sometimes. Being robbed of even a name. I had one once. Teacher told me, but I stole it. But then, he also said there was a reward for people who worked hard, who did the unnamed proud.
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
I must leave.
If you see the kite, that's all. The city gates are locked. That is no good for business.
Is there another way into this?
If there was, I'd have taken it. But
What's on offer?
I would buy this myself. Ah, what a great choice. I would buy this myself. Ah, what a great choice.
Ah, vocês pra esse jogo, mano.
The totems ran out of power. Reactivate the mechanism. You can find it on the map.
We won't be the next ones to fetch it.
Please, keep your voice down in this holy place.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry with you. You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What is going on with the fires? The city is blocked and people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse-bearer. Thelos's rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the Eternal Shrines. We Enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger while you do nothing? How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the Eternal Shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
despise these knights. They should have remained where the...
This oil, it's mixed in with that. This oil, it's mixed in with essence.
Will this attract the wraiths then?
Not sure where, but yes. I can see this working somehow.
Porradão também. Deus, que é forte.
On its solid body parts. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? These fires, they are an interest. These fires, they are an interesting trick, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound curious.
Humans are consistently surprising. Gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
That did it. We should head back to the High Priest.
I'm wondering. I'm wondering how they're planning on attracting the race where they want.
What do you mean?
Well, attracting the race is something, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself, right? It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Cast away darkness. Help us in toil.
Even Thelos
Forgive
would buy
us.
at these prices.
What happened here?
Thelos.
May Thelos light your
Show me your wares.
sacred flowers and more. If you have tributes, of course.
I'm Brother Alstand.
Yes, may...
High Priest, is this sufficient?
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths anyway? And so strong. Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires was supposed to do something.
The priests are fiddling with magic they don't grasp. What would you have
Please,
expected?
keep your voice down in this holy place.
I hope we won't be late.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? The heartlands of the Kingdom of the Sun. These were once lush lands. Not anymore.
The mining of the essence has changed everything.
Apareceu ali, pelo amor de Deus. Peraí aí. Eu tô com tempo de pegar uma água.
All the people. They're dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is that?
I have never seen its like before.
Is that the thing that killed everyone?
We must take it down, now!
Loose!
Carro não. Aí, mano.
Now shatter them for good. That wraith was something.
It killed all these people. If it had entered the city...
They put their trust in the Enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, playing with powers they do not understand. And even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend the people, they praise Thelos and the Queen.
I'm just glad I can protect people now.
But for how long? This has to end, one way or another.
Let's get into the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools, not realizing that Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
Unnamed. We were fated to meet again. Filth. Bringing that cursed relic into this holy city.
This cursed relic has just saved your skin.
Insolence. But I am an honorable man. I can only see that the people of Lithesta will be thankful to you, despite your true worth.
I'm not here to fight, Morath. I just want to enter the city.
The lower city is on your left. You'll find your fellow degenerates down there. The people may be thankful, but I still know what you are. Do not disturb this holy place. I have my eyes on you.
Do you not want to deal with him?
I think we have better things to do. We shouldn't forget that we are in Thelos' territory.
Indeed. They could attack at any moment.
Now, a reef. We need to find a reef.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I was looking for you. A reef wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
I don't need anything right now.
I'm close.
The Enlightened in the Spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
It feels like being close to Thelos.
Thelos! It is true. Oh, everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness and chaos.
is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Queen, ruler of the Empire and voice of Thelos. Her word is his will.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple. Streak
That bird.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the gods would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
Do not disturb the Enlightened in the Spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze.
Destroyer of darkness and chaos. Bringer
Never saw you around here before. Now is not a good time.
I'll be on my way quick. I just want to know how the Essence ritual works.
Oh, right. I see. All the collected sand goes into the kiln where it is burned. You should get interested in that. I happened upon this old document. It'll probably be more useful for you for whatever it is you're doing.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just as sick as you of what's happening here. But I said nothing. Good luck.
What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Relax. I am a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the essence ritual works.
Oh, okay. Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. The Enlightened don't allow anyone but us unnamed inside the kiln. And only with sand for the ritual.
To lift up their things.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the essence blessing?
Without the kiln here, in the spire, the blessing wouldn't work. The chants of the priests would be useless.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
I was just Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have...
Hey, I have some choice offers.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
And as long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
Watch out.
I'll be fine.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach?
Hey, you! Come over here. Brother, do you think anyone else will come this way soon? I don't know. Just keep your eyes open.
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the essence blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing, spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with the reef and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
Essa mina, carambola. Nossa senhora! Passou longe demais, né?
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Come visit my shop.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
I was just walking here.
Do not dare entice me.
Look at this reward. They're still searching for...
I find your lightning protection. We should better your armor at an anvil. Thing in the ground. It could help us.
Nossa senhora.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
Yeah.
Nossa, isso é um saco.
One can barely see anything with all the haze around.
Why is everyone trying to clear the villagers' sand? There really is no point.
There's almost nobody around anymore with the mine closed up.
What brings you to a desolate place like this?
Graveler sent me. He said I could find something here that corrupts the essence.
In the mine, yes. But the watchtower above us means getting down there is impossible. There's another group headed there now, led by a woman who just arrived. This tracker is very determined.
Tracker?
She arrived a few days ago. Could barely walk, but she was determined we'd do something. They left a few hours back. Then there was an explosion. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure the old path up is still intact. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is there another way up?
There's a camp of hunters by the road to Lithesta. One of them, an odd one, knows this area. Maybe he can help you.
There was a wooden path leading up there.
Not anymore. We need to find our own path to the watchtower. That thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower. We may be able to reach Tracker and the hunters the miner mentioned.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
Yeah. There's a missing piece we would need to do it. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
The time after that sandstorm hit our caravan was strange. Captain Morath was different. He used to show no mercy to any unnamed, and ruled with an iron fist. But he was ill.
I can feel them, wound tight as wire on a spool. These are formidable people.
I am looking for a hunter. An odd one. I've been told he would know specifics on this area.
I presume you are this gauntlet bearer I've been hearing about.
I am.
So it's true what they say. There's another hunter of race in our territory.
You hunt wraith?
Yes, but just the small ones. They leave essence materials behind. Useful and precious stuff. And lucrative.
Do you know of any odd hunter, then?
Plenty of odd people around here. But there is one I can think of. Might be your guy. He lives southeast from here. Let me mark it for you. But yes, he is odd. I would describe him as such.
You there.
I am.
This is the last stock I have. They are rare.
Greetings. I was told that you might be able to help me. I need to reach the watchtower up on the cliff, but the path has been destroyed by an explosion.
I was waiting for you. I have a piece of that gauntlet.
Wait, what? How do you... Who are you?
I'm a friend who wants Thelos gone and my master safe.
What master? I will need more than that.
I don't sense anything amiss. The piece is genuine.
Don't worry. You'll meet my master soon enough.
This is it. This piece is the final part of the unearth power. With it, you will be able to unearth and reveal structures of the ancient past. And with them, we can surely reach the watchtower. We just need more shards to make it work. Feel that? We are close to a shard.
I need to keep searching.
There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
No, not useful. No, not useful.
can grow stronger with this.
Nossa, câmera, meu Deus. Nossa senhora. Deus, nossa senhora.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
The Wraiths are so powerful that no single person can fight them. Or so I thought. But now, someone has appeared who is capable of it. It is a person, I have heard, not some kind of ghost. Is this the beginning of a time in which humans can fight Wraiths? Oh, I wish it was. What weapon must this person wield? Wraiths carry the spirit of Thelos in their hardened shells, but still. And they are not just mindless monsters. I've seen them, heard people, act as if they had planned something. So far, our only solution to survive was to stay far away, keep them in places where they posed no danger. So many people have tried to find out more about the Wraiths, but they all died sooner or later. Actually, no. It was sooner.
We can grow stronger with this. It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
This looks like an old camp of some kind.
Yes, hunters from the equipment that remains. I sense much danger in this area. It is infested by wraiths. No doubt the reason this abandoned camp is, well, abandoned. The Essence Stones might hold the key to our future. They are a gift from the past. Or are they? For some reason, my mind, my memories, cannot decide. This power. A shard is close. We should look for it.
Tiro, véi!
We have all the shards we need to attach that piece we found. We should be able to unearth that ancient structure now. We made it to the watchtower. This abomination has threatened the village far too long.
We should do everything we can to save the villagers.
As contas, tanto da Gastrobar quanto da cultura. Eu vou ir amanhã cedo com o Vinícius fazer compra. Vai precisar ver quanto que tem de saldo em cada. Se tiver alguma boa parte, você já me fala que eu peço já pra você transferir pra mim, beleza?
Watchtower's wraith is close. Stay alert.
Help! We're trapped here!
Can it be? Tracker! Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine. How about you, old woman?
I'll be okay. Thanks to you. Is that really you? Alive?
Looks like I got here in time.
You certainly did. I'm so glad to see you. When I heard the stories about this gauntlet bearer, I knew we would cross paths again.
Well, a lot has happened, but let's get to someplace safe. We can catch up on the way.
So you went through all of that to find us?
That was the original plan, at least.
But now, you have this bigger mission. One that only you can accomplish. How much you've grown.
You are fighting with all you have, Tracker.
What choice do we have? What brings you here?
I'm working with the Knights of Bastingar to overthrow the Queen. And for that, I need to derail the Essence Blessing.
Overthrow the Queen? Is it really possible?
I didn't expect that.
I heard about corrupted essence in the mine. Is it true?
Look in the mine's depths. Maybe you can find the source.
Thank you. Rest now, all of you. I will see it done.
Stay safe, and come back to us when you can.
Isso, 40, mas sair aqui de casa 6 horas. Pode mandar mensagem, não garra não. Pode me ligar também se quiser. Tá tranquilo, fechou? Não garra não. Pode ir lá fazer as compras, tudo na paz. Vai dar tudo certo. Se Deus quiser.
What happened to the caravan?
After the storm calmed, we moved on. We were able to reach a castro. Morath was bedridden, so the caravan split. We never... He kept saying he had been chosen, or something.
His body must have been too weak for Thelos.
They have always been on our side, and I knew many were sick, and we had to leave them behind. But we, sadly, not all.
Take care, Tracker.
You too. Once you've dealt with the Queen, we can talk more. I will need to help to secure this village.
So much has happened since I last saw her. Everything has changed.
You have outgrown her, outgrown your past. You wield the power of a god.
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Bearer. Long time no see.
We can't leave the city, and we can't work in the mine.
But we have a fire.
Why don't you clear the sand tomorrow?
This is pointless.
I even sell things I find out there. Look.
We can't leave the city, and we can't work in the mine.
But we have a fire.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. The people here have even more miserable lives than the unnamed in the city.
It's not their fault. They were seen as disposable.
I see hope in their eyes when they look at you.
A câmera.
The watchtower is gone. We can enter the mine. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. This is not what we need.
No, not useful. I need to keep searching.
Do you see the light coming from the depths? It may emanate from whatever is corrupting the essence. Nothing we can use. This relic. It is from the war with Thelos. It is centuries old. It was made by humans to cut Thelos from their source of power, the essence.
Isn't essence the life of the land? What would corrupting it do?
Humans may sometimes make extreme decisions that later turn against them. It looks like there is an essence stone attached to the relic. It must be from the times of war, too. But it has nothing to do with the corruption. The relic is the source.
What would happen if we threw this into the kiln?
It would trigger a chain reaction in the essence, a surge of energy.
Is it dangerous?
Not for people, but I may be phased slightly by it. We will have to see.
No, not useful.
Já jantou? Fez miojo? Fez.
Sopa. Ah, esqueci. O Arif tá. Nossa, Arif tá longe, hein? Não consigo viajar pra uma bigorna perto aqui, não? Como é que eu faço a viagem rápida? Eu tenho que achar uma bigorna aqui perto de mim. Isso. Agora. Bem lascado que eu vou andando até lá. Viagem rápida aqui, ó. Bigorna. O do Arif tava ali, né? A bigorna mais perto pra mim, vou pra lá. Certeza, sabe igual tá lá na cidade, eu não peguei. Não ser vazado. Não tá naquele lugar lá, não? Ah, tá no mesmo lugar.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Anyone will be punished who interrupts the essence.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
I have the corrupted essence. Are you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
I'll get this into the kiln. Then we will be off to the palace.
I'll send the signal to Kendra as soon as things start getting heated in the city. After all, she stuck me with a bird for that purpose. Might as well use it.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
Everybody has to pay their taxes. Disobedience is a crime.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze.
Destroyer of darkness and chaos, bringer of order and luminescence. Make sure you do not.
I have to wear my old clothes. They will let me in if they think I'm an unnamed.
Eu não posso trocar de roupa aqui embaixo, né? Sacanagem.
What's this bloody ritual even for? Cleansing the essence? From what? To what end?
is this? This should not be happening. Leave the chamber at once.
That did it.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
What's wrong?
As I said, it is the essence. It is making me feel
like this.
I
dizzy.
can't look away.
Let's get out of here quick then. We have to meet with Arif.
We have gathered many artifacts in our path. It could be a good time to look at them and see what they do.
Direto pra cá, espero que esteja aqui.
Where is Arif? We were supposed to meet here.
He's already snuck into the palace. You did a good job in there. Now hurry to the throne room. Our wishes be with you. The stench of those unnamed.
Come on, unnamed. Catch me some butterflies, or you won't get supper today.
I knew you would be causing trouble.
Morath.
Filthy unnamed.
Stand down, Captain.
My queen. But...
Leave us.
Hey!
Arif? What's going on?
Come, Gauntlet Bearer. We have much to talk about. The door will hold them, but we don't have much time. Listen, Gauntlet Bearer. I am on your side. I have always been.
Arif, did you know about this?
No, I only learned this just a few minutes ago. She knew I was coming.
I was the one who led your caravan into the cursed route, so someone would find the gauntlet. And you did. You found Niall. In fact, they must be here as we speak.
I do not think she is lying.
There's no way I can believe that.
So what you did to the knights, was that all part of a plan too?
No, but sometimes there is a price to pay. And I've been paying my whole life. I am just a puppet, a symbol the people follow. Thelos, they are the one in control. Of the Watcher, of the Enlightened, and of Niall's eternal prison.
What?
As long as Thelos is in this world, there can be no freedom. Not for me, not for Niall, and not for any of the people of this world. With this gauntlet, you bear the responsibility to break us all free.
I will do it.
Thank you. There is a wraith outside. I freed it from Thelos's control. It will take you to Niall's true resting place, and to Valerie's.
Valerie?
Now, you must go. Quickly.
Hold on. We are here for a reason.
I know. I will surrender to the knights. Hopefully this will quench their thirst for revenge. But know that whatever I do, the people will fight. The faith in Thelos is sadly much stronger than I am. I will think of you and pray for your success.
Let's get this over with.
Would you look at the size of that thing?
All right. Easy. Whoa! This is it. The realm of Thelos.
What's it doing with the essence?
My prison. I am there. The essence strengthens it, keeps me locked inside. To keep me imprisoned, and Thelos in power.
All the destruction, the essence mining. For this?
We should move. Hey, what's gotten into you? Damn thing. Wait! Wait, is that... No. No, please, no. Valerie, I didn't want... No, please, no. No.
I am sorry.
This is where I have been all this time. Banished, punished, an endless struggle. Trapped, blind. Then Valerie woke me. I led her here, but it only killed her. She was not strong enough for my power. I did this. I wanted to escape my struggle, but I did not know how fragile humans were, how imperfect the gauntlet was.
She didn't give up on you, even at the end. She trusted the gauntlet would be our only hope. Then let's at least fulfill that hope. We will free everyone from Thelos.
Valerie has had the last piece of the gauntlet. Once we find the last shards, it will be complete.
And then to Thelos.
Yes. Come, let us take that piece, and with it, the memories of this place.
It is hard to imagine now that two gods once ruled in peace. Partners closer than family. But Thelos was afraid of humans. Of their curiosity, their creativity, their ambition, and how they would use it to make weapons. To them, freedom was little more than chaos. Unpredictable, uncontrollable, inefficient. Thelos rejected freedom for all humanity. They would embody order, control through the sharpened talon of the Wraith. All that opposed them were removed. And eventually, forgotten. A constant flow of essence was needed to keep Niall contained. Thus, the Essence Ritual began.
This prison has held me for centuries, at the cost of so many lives who mined the essence. The gauntlet helped me resurface, slip away from the prison. But my whole being is still trapped there.
We'll get you out of there.
Perhaps. I have hope, for the first time in a long time. Thelos has to pay. We must go to their realm, a forbidden place, only accessible past the sundial. But the gauntlet needs its full power to crush its chains. Once we reforge the final piece with its shards, we may have a chance.
Salvar aqui a informação. Esse aqui era o lugar.
this is one of the chains holding that wretched sundial, but it's too strong. I can't crush it.
We need to find the shards of the crush piece to get through these. I sent some nearby, but others are in Bastengar. We will need to revisit the sunken city and find them.
Gauntlet Bearer, it's you! Whew. When the door suddenly disappeared, I thought I had a new problem on my hands.
Don't worry, it's just me. Any news from the Knights?
Right. We have advanced on many key positions and taken the roads and temples. The commander set up a siege camp in front of Lethesta's gates. A few squads are trying to get to the sundial chains. It's a rough fight, but we persevere.
Good. It must fall. But that will require a power I do not possess. Not yet, at least.
I'll pass on your status to the others. Fight well, Gauntlet Bearer. Victory is close at hand.
With these new powers, we can finally crush all those gates and chests we saw.
Now to remember where they were. I should check on Tracker.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. My prison was behind a mountain range and a temple all this time. Thelos. They imprisoned me. We need to end their rule, once and for all.
Sure. Gente. Marcando o mapa só pra saber. Sei lá, fazer o que eu li. Oi. Tô descendo. Isso aqui primeiro, encontro fragmento de instrução, vasculho erros em busca. Ó, desmarcar isso aqui. E essa aqui. Bom. Tá marcado. Essa tá marcada. Com tanta coisa marcada. Tem que fazer essa aqui, não é? Poder pra alcançar telas? Então, tem que fazer essa aqui, para alcançar telas. Aqui embaixo é cidade de sol, essa aqui de cima também é cidade de sol. E aqui uma viagem rápida para lá depois. A gente for jogar então. Beleza? Vamos salvar então. Vou salvar de novo. Show, gente. Valeu, obrigado.